May the machine spirits grant you favor.
A place where the machines are tranquil. How can we be certain the spirits aren't testing us? The spoils of the hunt have been
and none shall wrest that honor from me.
Travel well.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
Spirits reveal themselves to you. Good hunting.
The machines in the grove will let you walk right up and put your hands on them.
Oke, halo semuanya, selamat siang. Balik lagi nih.
Well prepared for the hunt,
Zero
I
Dawn
hope.
lagi ya guys ya.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
Saya tuh udah bisa ngejinakin Thunder Hijau ya sama Thunderbird. Ya, Thunderbird.
May you always find challenge.
Suara gue jelas ya? Oke, harusnya ini jelas. Nice.
May there be songs in your name.
Nora, did you know this change would...
Not this time.
When we had...
I hope so. I wish you a bountiful hunt.
Oke, questnya itu kita jalanin yang main quest. Ada 2 main quest. Ini jaraknya di sini ya. Oke, kita disuruh pergi ke sini, cuy. Oke, kita langsung menuju ke sana aja, cuy. Tapi gue belum ada kuda atau mount ya. Oke, mountnya di sini. Wah, jauh lagi. Nggak apa-apa lah, kita jalan kaki aja lebih sehat. Sebelum itu coba gua jual-jualin barang gua dulu. Ini ada sampah ya guys ya, nanti bingung. Terlalu banyak sampah. Slotku masih banyak sih, masih ada 20-an, 16 lah. Verifikasi. Handling. Bagus nih. Mungkin gue harus milih-milih lagi nanti ya. Nah, ini jual aja. Yang belakang gue jualin aja. Yang ada dua begini nih, kayak enggak deh. Kita aja dulu, cukup. Oke, let's go. Kita berpetualang. Lagi gue matiin dit facecamnya dit, biar nikmatin gamenya aja, biar kalian bisa nonton betapa hebatnya ini game atau keindahan gamenya lah. Oh, lo mau nonton muka gue? Berisik banget ya, lagi ngapain tuh burung-burung ya? Ini burungnya ngelas coy. Apa itu cara mereka makan? Oke, kita ganggu makan siang mereka ya. Udah kalkulat gua. Berakin gua. Anjir, aimnya busuk. Kebakar, mati satu.
Oh, they're hunting me.
Kayaknya gue tinggal aja. Wah, ini nggak bisa ditinggal kok kayak gini.
It's heavy. World's going white.
Kita jalan kaki aja cuy. Bentar. Aduh. Oke, di depan ada kendaraan. Kita jinakkan salah satunya. Ini tempat questnya ini kalau nggak salah ini tempat kita waktu ngambil armor ya atau power cell. Nggak mau lompat ya. Dalam kah main? Apa nih bandit? Bandit coy. Mari kita hajar. Anjir. Tinggal satu nih. Ngapain komplotan gue loh? Wah anjir, kompol bandit tuh. Are you okay, man? Hei. Buset lagi di salju lu. Pakai baju ketek kebuka. Dinginan kan lu? Waduh, itu burung-burung lain ya. Bete coy ngadepin burung. Ini terbang-terbangan. Ih, ada pedagang loh. Kita lihat shopnya di sini. Apakah ada yang bagus? Oke, nggak ada. Jelek-jelek dia.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own.
Thanks.
19 di make-nya. Apa yang dirasa? Ya bantu gua kuda. Sakit juga panah-panahnya. Ya, udah kita mati cok jadinya. Shit. Oke lah, jalan kaki. Anjay, ini bekas apaan ya? Kayak gurita gini coy. Robot apa ini? Oke, ini dia tempatnya. Tinggal masuk.
They're inside too.
Wah, ada watcher nih.
Titan inbound, same play. Titan inbound, same play as Alfred. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the lens, and blast out the fountains.
Frozen in ice. Time.
Kapan? Fast reel bang. Tunggu aja bang. Ini apa nih? Ada mayat coy, ternyata di bawah tank.
You will not escape the shadow.
Ada musuh anjir. Enggak ngaku anjir. Sejak kapan dia datang? Yoi, 1 juta sub baru buka. Fast reel.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Tuh sekarang dirahasiakan dulu ya. Lanjut. Ini orang jadi kayak robot coy. Apa ini armornya?
Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
Operation Enduring
Live
Update.
one. And it's pissed.
How did that one?
Got no mobility in here.
Whoever it
Punch
was,
right through
doesn't seem
us.
to have turned out
Hold the
well.
hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Ini dari rekaman suaranya dia bisa berantem nih. Atau kena bencana gitu.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure. Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Baik banget rekaman suara di sini.
Metal.
Sebenarnya banyak
How'd
petunjuk
they
di
ever
sini.
get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room. Red light. Guess that
kunci,
means
coy.
no power.
Restore to Asian door, oke. Kita disuruh ke sana kayaknya. Oke, lewat sini. Oh,
Face. It must be some kind
tapi
of
juga ada
code.
sih.
Maybe I should try
Terus ini
scanning
ada
objects in the city.
teka-teki. Ini ke bawah mati nggak ya? Kayak mati dah. Jadi dah. Oh,
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Oh, that's informative.
ini apa nih? Apa merah-merah begini ya? Bentar. Coba gua naik dulu. Hololog. Oke, kita turun onin dulu coba. Apa yang terjadi? Oh, dia bisa muter-muter. Oh, sakit juga ya. Oh, ini dia nih tandanya nih. Atas, atas, bawah, bawah. Oke, atas, atas, bawah, bawah. Atas 2, bawah 2. Tadi udah ke bawah ya.
Power lines.
Oke,
Resources.
satu udah kebuka, udah berhasil. Oke, satu lagi yang ini. Nah, saya ini begini coy. Ini merah semua nih. Coba yang atas dulu dah.
These wires must run to the power source.
Adakah petunjuk di sini? Kita di mana ya? BTW. Lantai 3. Kita disuruh ke sini. Emang kita udah di situ ya? Kita di sini. Kita disuruh unlock. Wah, ini dia baru kebuka. Atas, bawah, kiri, kanan. Ini atas, ini bawah, ini kiri, benar, ini kanan. Oke, nice. Tinggal satu lagi yang di bawah. Iya. Jatuhnya ke jurang. Oke, dari sini ya, dari ulang lagi dong. Nggak apa-apa lah. Ya Allah, hampir aja. Tadi yang bisa duluan tuh yang ini ya, masalah. Udah dapet tunjukan di awal. Oke, ini ya. Atas atas, bawah bawah, atas atas, bawah bawah. Salah dong. Ini bawah 2.
Three power lines, resources. That makes 1.
Oke, ini masih belum ada petunjuknya. Kita harus ke atas dulu, berarti benar. Jadi ini ya, ada step-stepnya. Bawah, atas. Baru yang ini kita benerin. Pelan-pelan, jangan sampai jatuh lagi. Mati konyol lagi nanti. Hup. Nah, oke. Atas, bawah, kiri, kanan. Udah ke atas, ini ke bawah. Bang. Iya, adek. Ini kanan. Oke. Open. Satu lagi ya guys ya. Turunnya aman sih lewat tangga ya. Biar nggak mati. Ngeri. Ini langsung aja lompat, bismillah. Wahoo. Gak apa-apa, kehilangan darah dikit. Main Horizon Dawn yang baru dong. Ini Horizon Forbidden West maksud lo. Makanya nih beli, nanti gue bisa live streamingin. Makanya beli kasetnya biar gue bisa mainin. Restore power to action door. Ah, ini ada petunjuk nih kayaknya.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Tadi kayak petunjuknya itu deh. Yang summer.
Hey,
Apa itu?
y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you?
Masalahnya di sini gue buta arah nih. Mana west? Mana south? Di sini nggak ada petunjuknya juga ya di peta ya. Oke, kita pakai teori. Coba-coba dulu aja ya guys ya. Kita coba ke kananin. Ini coba ke kiriin. Ini coba kananin. Dan ini coba kita ke bawahin. Boom. Waduh, enggak juga ya. Masa merah semua coy. Nggak ada petunjuk lain apa ya?
These wires must run to the power source.
Ada yang tahu? Aku tidak tahu. Kanan, kiri. Kita coba lagi. Harusnya polanya simple sih. Nggak bisa juga. Coba ini nggak bisa di scan. Tinggal ini doang nih.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
BUTS. Oke, kita coba dengar sekali lagi.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Oke, gue habis googling nih.
Hey, y'all wanted to know
Tentang
how I
arah mata
remember
angin.
the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT
Ini ke
Tech now, did
atas.
you?
Ini ke atas.
As usual, I defy expectations.
Ini ke sini, bener. Terus yang selanjutnya apa nih?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you?
Ini harusnya ke bawah.
As usual, I defy expectations.
Nggak juga ya? Nggak bisa juga ya? Apakah kebalik urutannya?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Atau mungkin coba kita balik kali ya.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Teka-teki yang lumayan sulit. Inilah pentingnya kalian harus belajar bahasa Inggris.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system
Biar
reboot?
kalian nggak kayak gua,
Goes like this.
susahan.
Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did
Bird
you?
flies north in
As usual,
summer.
I defy expectations.
North in summer, east in spring. Di sinilah. West. Oh, kayak ini kebalik deh. Benar ya? Mungkin coba ini balik, ini di atas. Kok yang ini sih? Yang ini dong. Goblok. Enggak juga ya. Oke, kita coba balik ini atas. Ini kanan. Ini kiri. Ih, kontrolnya kok aneh. Ini bawah. Astaga. Dum. Beuh. Darahnya dibalik. Nice. Oke, bisa. Berarti kita balik lagi ke pintu yang tadi dikunci. Harusnya udah kebuka. Hup. Oke, udah kebuka pintunya. Dan jamur. Bunyi apaan tuh? Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Wah, udah ada momon aja di sini. Set, baik banget. Bandit lagi. Monster yang ini lagi. Monster yang kena korup. Dia lebih kuat dan sakit. Oke, kita harus hajar satu-satu kalau kayak gini. Siapin panah. Yang mana nih harus gue culik duluan? Oke, yang udah di atas. Bisa ngasih turun? Oke, bisa. Ada orang juga di sini. Jadi sendiri. Oke, kita tilep aja langsung. Assalamualaikum, Mamang. Oke, mati. Masih belum ketahuan, masih aman, masih aman. Kita coba naik. Di sana ada 2 ya. Oke, yang atas dulu kita take downin dulu nih. Waduh, ketahuan dong main di bawah. Kurang ajar. Senjata. Ini harusnya. Astagfirullah. Sakit banget. Hot. Nah, kita butuh tempat yang terang. Anjir, di scan dong. Oh, kebakar gue ternyata, anjir. Gue butuh senjata yang area nih. Kita ganti senjata dulu. Oke, gue pakai ini. Dan mana ketapel gue satu lagi? Oh, ini dia. Nah, dengan ini kalian akan mampus. Dar. Satu mati. Dar. Tinggal satu doang ya. Jangan lupa follow. Kasih unjuk dong, Eng, Instagramnya, Eng. Nih, kenal nih temen gue nih. Dia paling keren nih di dunia ini nih, Firdaus. Dia tukang review HP ya guys ya. Kalau kalian butuh review-review HP, kunjungin Instagramnya. Cantumin, Eng, Instagram lu, Eng. Apaan sih, Eng?
Should give me the upper hand.
Kita tinggalin dulu. Oke, potion mayan. Kita gunain senjata ini dah, abang-abangannya. Ya, kayaknya nggak bisa kita bawa nih. Oke, kita lompat. Hup. Disuruh kemana? Sono ya? Oke, lompat ke sana kayak. Bismillah. YOLO. Pegangan dong. Nice. Di rumah ada siapa sih? Ada gua aja sih. Hup. Udah sampai. Oke, nggak ada musuh kayak di sini, aman sih. Harusnya. Oke. Udah kita ambil-ambilin rekaman videonya. Rekaman audio. Kita lanjut. Active follow project. Let's go.
What is this?
That?
Wow.
It's a map.
A
Funny.
map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Use console udah.
Can't carry more.
Oh, poten kita penuh. Langsung aja lanjut. Ini ada pintu apa nih? Menuju kemana ini? Tapi kayaknya kosong. Kita lanjut. Kosong juga. Oke, jamur. Aku suka
I'll tuck
jamur.
that away.
Wah, ini robot yang ini coy, kayak cumi. Oh, ini bentukannya kayak gini, kepalanya.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil.
Oh, para
They
banditnya
don't think they can
ngerencanain
break
apa?
it, do they?
Wow, mau dihidupin lagi nih.
Watch out!
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Kill the Deadbringer. Terus kill ini coy. Tapi banyak cecunguk-cecunguknya. Ini orang-orang itu harus gue bantai satu-satu. Gue targetin. Ada 1, 2, 3 orang doang yang kelihatannya. Harusnya mudah sih. Oke, kita turun lewat mana ini? Pas sono bisa. Ini ada tangga, coba bisa naik nggak? Oke, nggak bisa. Oke, kita turun lewat sini coy. Oke, nice, nggak ketahuan. Ada di sini anjir. Wah, ketahuan dong. Lemahnya petir ya. Ini udah lumpuh dulu deh. Buset, ditampak. BTW ini gue main mode hard ya. Jadi kalau gue sebenarnya nggak cupu, emang mode hard aja ini susah guys. Mampus. Kita mati sama Deadbringer. Anjir, datang lagi dong. Anjir. Deadbringer ini nggak pandang bulu coy. Siapa aja dilawan. dia udah setrum. Bisa critical nggak ya? Nggak bisa. Oke, kita bekuin baru kita hajar. Senjatanya ngedeng bisa dicopotin coy. Damage-nya 31 doang. Masih 2 skill loh. Ini parah tersakit aja loh. Buset. Waduh, anjir. Gimana nih cara ngelainnya? 10. Dia nggak punya titik kelemahan kah? Oh, oke, titik kelemahannya di situ. Oke. Kuning ini titik kelemahannya ya. Oke, benar 200. Paketnya ngeri. Penasaran kalau gue panah api apa yang dirasa ya. Kok udah diem? Dia overheating kan? Oke, udah mulai kebakar. Belum, nice. 230 loh padahal. Sedikit lagi mati deh coy. Ini udah gak bisa dihit kah? Oh, udah rusak. Gak kena. Oh, yang di tengahnya itu bisa ya? Mati nih. Mati. Meledak. Ini kita di bawah robot yang gede banget tadi ya. Gila tentakelnya. Gimana cara robot ini mati ya? Yang kecil gini aja survive nih. Yang gede kayak gitu nggak survive. Search war room. Kita disuruh mencari ruangan tempur.
Full already.
Oke, potin gue masih penuh. Masih terlalu muda buat gue. Nggak ada apa-apa ya. Buset dah, ini kayak lab gede banget ini. Ini ada sesuatu yang bisa di-scan? Nggak ada. Buset. Main game pakai monitor begini seru kali ya. Monitornya hologram.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What?
Ini cara petingginya kah?
After what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn.
Oh, ini
That
Dr. Sobek.
can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
Terus Spanya suruh mampir dong.
So we put a railgun in the hand of
Kasih
every
sound sendiri
civilian
kalau mau.
strong enough to carry one. Show them where the trigger is and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Oi, oi. Oi, oi.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew. Her
Zero Dawn tuh
civilization.
diambil nama operasinya ya. Kita disuruh pulang. Buset. Buset, di ujung banget lagi. Oke, mumpung kita di sini, gue pengen ke sini. Gue pengen lihat ujung mapnya ya.
Let's
Gimana caranya gue ke
come to
sana?
that again.
Aduh. Waduh, Kenapa developernya naruh gue di sini ya? Turunnya gimana nih? Camp lu mana bang? Campnya ada, tapi emang sengaja gue matiin biar kalian nikmatin gamenya aja. Biar kalian bisa ngeliat view gamenya tuh enak gitu. Wah! Matikan. Aduh. Gimana turunnya ya? Jalan satu-satunya ya lewat sini, tapi nggak ada jalan praktis gitu. What? Buset dah. Oke, nice. Udah selamat. Oh, tadi gue jatuh dari sono ya. Ngeong. Atau gue jajan harusnya ke dalam lagi. Oke. Coba kita ke ujung map. Ya nggak boleh. Dapat peringatan coy. Semen. Bodo amat. Gue membangkang orangnya. Oke, bener-bener kita di-kick anjir. Pelit nih developnya. Kita coba masuk lagi kali ya. Wah, nggak bisa masuk juga. Harus teleport ya ke sana. Misalnya kalau orang nggak punya item teleport, gimana dia menuruninya? Oke lah, kita teleport aja lah. Nggak punya itemnya. Crafting. Oke, banyak. Stoknya banyak ya guys ya. Kita buat nama aja. You cannot fast travel this time. Bener-bener harus mandiri nih. Wah. Nggak boleh fast travel, jalan pulangnya susah. Oke, udah mati 2 kali gue untuk gimana caranya pulang. Ada jalan lain gak sih? Nggak mau kebuka. Oke, pelan-pelan. Itu bolong. Oke, nice. Selamat. Nah, ini kemana lagi nih? Oke, ke bukit ini berarti ya. Berarti turun aja dari sini. Oke, kalau itu mau kalian. Apa disuruh lewat sini? Wow. Lihat pemandangannya, kotanya hancur-hancur. Setelah itu kita kemana lagi nih?
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Nggak ada apa-apa ya. Kenapa nggak boleh teleport? Apakah sekarang udah boleh? Oke, kita udah di campfire. Kita langsung menuju next location.
This'll last. Save these for the trail. Guess I can't blame you for that. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all dangerous stuff. You just listen. Here are the handholds. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolled by guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them. The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Banyak banget cuy. Monster korupnya di sini anjir. Gimana caranya babi di atas sana ya?
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Waduh, ketahuan dong.
Just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Another blast, my ears ring.
Kayak gue butuh upgrade skillnya. Skill. Hampir ketahuan. Hampir ketahuan.
Quietly.
Come out of the grass and fight!
Oke, datang satu-satu, mantep ini.
Got him over here! We're down, but we're not out!
Tinggal dia sendirian kah? Iya. Kuat banget ya. Gak nyangka gue dia squad itu.
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tallneck, Aloy.
The ground here looks churned up. Drag marks leading towards that gate.
Cara ke sono gimana?
The gate's barred. No getting past that.
You'll have to find another way.
Lewat sono.
I think.
Oh, tinggal di sini doang ternyata.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet... every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this,
He's a fanatic, all
I
right.
have become an instrument of prophecy.
It gives a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tallneck?
It would not have been easy to drag a tallneck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They built some kind of structure.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving!
No way!
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Keep running!
Great trail.
Makin baik banget ini.
Are you kidding me? Almost out of it. Are you kidding me?
Run, don't fight!
Ya Allah. Bandit lagi.
What?
Don't fight. Keep moving. Head left towards the camp.
Keep moving.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out, there's more ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. We both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn. looking good. Get it while I can. We need to be somewhere else. Yeah!
Been doing this since I was...
Ah, machine writing note.
Cut to the chase. What do you need?
I found a lost relic of the old ones, but it's too high for me to reach. The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we'll both profit.
We'll see about...
Leave me alone, girl.
Okay, what's wrong?
No.
Are you afraid?
I don't know.
I'm a good trap.
In our guard.
I'll do...
Need this.
I've gone as far as this one.
burn in the sun.
I won't find better wares. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Utterly refuse to buy from an ocelot. They'll cheat you.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times. Especially since would you care for some
Has someone been stealing?
Yeah.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really?
I'll see what I can...
Move along. You have no
Don't
need to
pass
loiter
up on
around
your
here.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Fine goods for a fair price.
Don't pass up these goods.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
I always
Buy what you need, leave the
that
rest.
end.
That's what comes of letting a willing lead.
Kind hunters and fighters are just
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. These aren't good.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A bulwark of guard your might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
It wasn't me.
She's very
Whatever
pale.
happened?
Is she unwell?
Yes. Her name...
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're
His...
Galiv. That's him. Perhaps he was off.
Well, I'll see about that.
Last I...
The apostates started... Now they want us to sit on our hands?
just decide not to strike back against the usurpers.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day, but you're not from Sunfall.
I came from the tent city there.
The answer is
What?
no. My reason.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. The behemoths. What's left?
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of. And yet, if you.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deep.
Those parts aren't exact.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because.
If I do this?
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it, but I'll be heading back.
Not just killer machines, but corrupted killer machines. I don't have time to talk to Outlanders. Let's not join them. Find them.
For a few minutes, anyway. This has to be the place. Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
Oke, kita disuruh ngebantai Thunderjaw atau T-Rex. Gue udah terbiasa yang ngadepin Thunderjaw jadi slow. Sebenarnya di sini cuma ada Thunderjaw ya, jadi aman. Kita nggak akan keganggu yang lain.
This won't go quietly. Looks with me.
Easy.
That was worth it.
Iya loh. Akhirnya streaming ngomong.
get hit!
That is on fire.
What else you got?
Old enough to catch her dead. I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
I think these disappearances are a blessing. It's the sun drawing the faithful out of misery. You've seen enough. Move along. You'll get nothing from me. Off with you.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see.
How did you... No.
Smart boy.
She'll have his...
Once I've...
Thank you. Again. For giving her a better chance. I think the sun's flush is back in her cheeks. Don't you?
What's she called?
My family is starving. The God will have to answer for that vengeance.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of culture.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you, you're lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I cry?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Filthy mercenary bottom feeders. I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I
use
need to
the
chat,
Citadel
little huntress.
and assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down
king,
in Shadowside?
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of the
you're no killer
king's
for hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
I shudder to think what sort of work the savages have been doing for Bahavas. I heard another one pass.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to
If you're
see
gonna
me.
watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You were another manhunt. How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin, leader of Odin's marvel. First impressions make
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Farewell, Odin.
good hunting. If I should have cause...
Oh, thanks.
More mercenaries? What sort of person?
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Kok kesangkut? Gimana ini?
Was this an explanation? Trusted him.
Story than we're hearing, right?
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
Nah, gini cara yang benar. Dah, ke bawah juga ya.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Stoback here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks. Are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
It could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
So Mama, she was right.
Two?
Pardon? My mother, she took her Bible real.
Here we are!
Data points. You're going to ignore them.
Let this be
For the rightful...
We're too close to our tribal print to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony?
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe
Initiating
we could negotiate.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But doesn't have to be the end. What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real. Earth, destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Medical wing inaccessible.
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's kind of blue skying. It's Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You know... Get your hands off me!
Intruder! Get her! We're under attack. I'm looking right at her.
Die now.
Grab this now.
The word of Shadow.
is odd, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. There-
Saving these for the trail. Here we go. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Oke guys, kayak gue mentok nih di sini nih. Gue nggak tahu, kan ngomong disuruh nge-reverse ya. Udah gue reverse, tapi nggak ada yang terjadi gitu. Atas, bawah, kiri, kanan, bawah, atas, kanan. Oh ya, ini kiri ya harusnya. Sorry. Coba ini kiri, harusnya bisa. Kalau nggak bisa, aduh, nggak bisa juga, cok. Tiga kan atas, bawah. Harusnya kayak gini, tapi kenapa nggak bisa? Oke, gue dengan sama lagi.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
No, everything in
I don't get paid to
reverse.
clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Ya udah dulu guys, sampai sini dulu ya. Lanjut besok lagi. Sulit nih. Oke, lanjut besok lagi. Thank you semuanya yang udah mampir. Selamat sore dan udah mau maghrib juga ya, bener. Oke, thank you semuanya yang udah mampir hari ini. Selamat sore dan sampai jumpa di next live stream.